Good evening, my friends. Special Counsel Robert Hur's report has been released. Beijing Biden willfully retained marked and unmarked classified documents at his home, and this risked serious damage to America's national security. Yet, Beijing Biden will not be charged by Beijing Biden's Department of Justice. They're just shoving your nose right in the two-tier justice system, my friends. And guess what side you're on? The wrong one. So here are the highlights from TechnoFog, linked to this thread in the description below. But the most important highlight to me, actually the most scary highlight to me, is focusing on Beijing Biden's extreme cognitive impairment, my friends. So in the interview with our office, Biden's memory was worse. He did not remember when he was vice president, forgetting on the first day of the interview when his term ended. Quote, if it was 2013, when did I stop being vice president? Does he still think he's vice president? I don't know. And forgetting on the second day of the interview when his term began. Quote, in 2009, am I still vice president? He also did not remember within several years when his son Beau died. And I don't know if he does this on purpose or he just flat out thinks it, but he still thinks his son Beau died as a combat casualty in Iraq when, unfortunately for Beau, he died of brain cancer in Walter Reed well after his tour of duty, my friends. So again, there's some cognitive issues with Beijing Biden. So let's read the rest of this thread. And the cognitive issues, my real problem with that is, one, is a senile old Alzheimer's-ridden fool in charge of the nuclear codes? I don't think so. What makes it worse is, who is then? And holy shit, who could an unelected dipshit like Penny Pritzker or Vicki Newland or Valerie Jarrett decide to unleash nuclear Armageddon? I don't know the answer to that. Such are the questions of this day, my friends. There are recordings. In 2017, Beijing Biden told a writer that he, quote, found all the classified stuff downstairs at his Delaware home, and these documents were later found by the FBI. And Hur says this evidence shows Biden willfully retained the marked classified documents about Afghanistan. There was also evidence that Beijing Biden, quote, unlawfully retained classified notebooks post-vice presidency and disclosed classified info in his notebooks to his ghostwriter. Beijing Biden's excuse to the special counsel amounts to criminal false statement. Biden explained that when he described the material in his notebooks as classified, he didn't actually mean classified, and even the special counsel doesn't buy that bullshit. There are recordings from 2017 that captured Beijing Biden giving his ghostwriter classified info multiple times. Biden was on record admitting the info was probably classified. Quote, probably was classified. Again, right in your face, my friends. Evidence of obstruction of justice. Beijing Biden's ghostwriter deleted audio recordings of his conversations with Mr. Biden after he learned of Hur's appointment as special counsel, and Hur declined to press charges. Very curious indeed as to why that is. He's not even a Jew, so that's even weirder. And here are photographs of documents, many containing classified information found in Beijing Biden's home. And Biden's serious cognitive issues are exposed. He didn't remember when he was vice president. He forgot when his term began. He didn't even remember within several years when his son Beau died. Hur would decline to press charges against Beijing Biden for a number of reasons. A jury would not likely convict in D.C. No fucking chance of that happening. And Biden's too old to prosecute, of course. The jury could believe he did not willfully retain the documents, because they're probably a bunch of leftoid idiots. And a jury would see Biden as an elderly man with a poor memory. So why is an elderly man with a poor memory the commander-in-chief of the United States and the most powerful nation in the world? Well, we used to be. I don't think we're going to last much longer. So where is the media outrage? Nobody gives a shit. Blue Anon, Barack Obama's propaganda media arms will not touch this one with a 10-foot pole. And Trump's lawyers are looking to get their charges tossed in the Mar-a-Lago classified documents case. But I will wager that will be declined because Trump's on the wrong side of the two-tier justice system, which seems odd, but he used to be part of the club. It's strange that he is not anymore. They loved him back in 2015. Watch the roast of Trump from Comedy Central. You will be shocked at some of the behavior of those people. So, anyway, that's that quickie. May have another one, may not. Pick up some non-perishable food. If you like my content, hit subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, leave me a comment. I read all the comments, my friends, and pick up some non-perishable food, and God bless.